Gift to Moon, I see you. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. Watching a Kudodrigi, Celestine Clement. Thank you. Onyonu na nuoliye no gawa bu odenjinjim. Although the video is already viral, but we are going to play it because it's very, very important. You all welcome to Biafra Unite channel / television. Once you are here, welcome others. We are going to be very, very brief, but we have a very important topic we want to analyze before we call it a good night. Welcome and welcome others. Like the video, share it, make it go viral so that every other person can be able to join what we want to do this very night. Well done, my brother Linda Eke. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Please hit, yes, of course. Hit the like button, and that will enable YouTube to suggest this very video to every other one who is online to join this very live broadcast. Thank you from Celestine Clement. We move.
Onye jule se police. Ndi go oko police. Oko police ke ji na Abuja. Kedu ibe o mere? Mama mazikwe. No aputa kuwo ki ba na ma yo ku ibe o mere. Ndi igwe eji da police. Ndi igwe no na na bia kwa na ekubego.
Welcome back on the program. Coming from Diana Ogunbiade. Thank you. That must be one of our Yoruba, should I say brother or friend or sister? I don't know. But you are highly welcome to Biafra Unite Channel /television. We stand on the truth, and the truth will set us free. Of course, coming from Celestine Clement. Have a nice day, brother. James Bond. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. And my brother, more grace to you for your unrelenting efforts in this struggle. God bless you. Bless you too, coming from Gift Munna. God of Biafra, we call upon you this hour. Of course, coming from Asogba Chidera. Yes. As you join, make your comments, like the video, share it, and make it go viral. We are not going to take your time. The time right now is approximately 42 minutes past. Wherever you are, anywhere you are at this very point in time, the time right now is exactly 42 minutes past top of the hour where you are. But right here in Biafra land, it is 42 minutes past 11 p.m. at night. In other words, that is 18 minutes to 12 in Biafra land. We move.
No matter how I get in a median. Webendi go back on a para. As in a valley of Copu, Macamba in Abuja, Macanan de Calo, Ayabu Bevenimia, Alivine Zianamundi, Oyanacha Getaya, Yatuan 1 year. Zianamundi, Niva, and Anabia Plamina, Emanababra Monayanduku, what in the name of a Palmun Pomoto, Yaji being an Akiri. What in the Kalmum Puego, Yaja, Unayasinem, what I want to Kurunu Jabi Mundiwe, Unabisinem, Ego Kurunu Jenem, Unayasinem, Ibelunem, Ejida Prince, we were Munaware, Una to have to get Ibeti, we were, oh my God, Ibanel, Ndiwa Bakrota, no Janu Tua, Kadiba, Chidam, we were, oh, please. Ibalune mebuenam. Ibalune mebundiwe. Onye obodo na-atọ na Facebook. Ya chosinam. Onye chọọ ifum. Ojere na my page. Oda chinchin. Ibe nji wee mepe anya bibe. Esempe ma oda chinchin. Inenebezie oja we bia ni mi ekwo ibe soro gi emenki ibe soro nu alu e mo bo ja kom
akosime odenjinjin wakoma akosime. You're welcome to Biafra Unite Channel /television. This very wonderful moment. We have been away for 2 days. If you are following very well, you will understand that we have not been around for complete 2 days now because a lot of things are happening behind the scene. Somebody say, God bless you graciously, my brother. Thank you so much. Another one says, proudly from the land of the rising sun, Allah Biafra, kudos Mazi for the great job. Thank you, my dear Chinyere Chukuma. Thank you. Good morning from Jakarta, Indonesia, or Nyeka, fine boy. Thank you, my brother. You are highly welcome. Let Chukwokika Biama arise and set His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. Of course, coming from Chukuma Kenneth. God bless you, sir. Zumek Link. Thank you, my dear. God bless you too. God bless you too. God bless you too. Well done, my dear brother. May God bless you. Bless you too. Coming from Omiata Olasunkami. Thank you. That must be one of our Yoruba, brethren. You are highly welcome. Yes, we move. Like I said, today's date is 25th of the month of September. 25th, of course. The month of September 2021. And we are going to move immediately because we have few minutes to do our analysis and then we call it a good night. It is no longer news that the Directorate of State, that is the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has officially banned any kind of independence celebration in Biafra land come October 1st, 2021. The DOS, Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra, has suspended or completely banned any kind of independence celebration. In other words, the entire Biafra land will be under lock and chain, lock and key. It will be total lockdown coming this very October 1st. Come this October 1st, it will be total lockdown in Biafra land. We know what we are doing. Anybody who follow this very platform without bias, with clean heart, will understand that we know what we are doing right here. Let me tell you something. We are not joking here. We are in a very, very critical moment. This is 9 minutes, crucial, very crucial moment. We are not joking. Anybody thinking we are joking here, maybe we disobey or not disobey, we cannot disobey DOS. Maybe we disagree with DOS, then you come here to call us names. Sorry for you because you are just wandering in the wilderness. You don't even know what you are doing. I'm not here now. We see everything. We see how things are going. As long as this struggle is concerned, we can never back down. We can disagree, but not disobey. So some people, these two things, they look alike. They are very familiar. These two words, they are very familiar, but they differ. They differ. They are different. They are not the same. Disagree and disobey are not the same. You can disagree does not mean that you have disobeyed. Yeah. We have been saying it. If you follow us very well, our last broadcast, that was around 3 or 4 days ago, we said our last live broadcast 3 or 4 days ago, we told the EOS, look, October 1st is around the corner. Please, if you follow that very live broadcast few days ago, please indicate on the chat section. Let our people see it. Let our people see it. We told you because of course they're listening. Of course they are here. Some of them they are here. I can assure you, China Samori is here. Even if he cannot comment. So we told them October 1st is around the corner. We cannot be, fighting something which is irrelevant. Something which is irrelevant. And we forget the main thing, the objective. We are in a very critical moment. I told them, and I said, even if they will not announce it, we are going to propagate it. We are going to talk about it. We will tell our people to say, me personally, I said it. that there will never ever be any celebration in Biafra land, and if possible, sit at home. This is how I said it. Somebody said, yes, I was in that broadcast. Thank you. That is coming from Chico, man. Thank you. Happy birthday to MNK, of course. We have already wished him happy birthday since morning. And things are going well. Good move. Let us get united this time. Kindly understand our feelings. We love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and wish he is out for us. He works much for us. Yeah, he works much for us. That is coming from Ede Okwo. Ede Okwo, thank you, my dear. Somebody say one Nigeria. The same James Bond. The same James Bond that has greeted us initially said one Nigeria. Okay, you are welcome, my brother. I don't know if it's a brother or a sister, because James Bond we know is one old American man that act movie. So whether you are a man or woman, you are welcome. We are going to educate you. We will educate you. You are the type of people we always want to keep around. You know, we will not curse you, we will not block you. We are going to educate you. We will let you know the reason why there must never in anywhere be one Nigeria. We are going to let you know. You know it, but maybe you need someone to tell you more. But we are here to enlighten you, to let you know the reason why there must never be one Nigeria. Somebody say, God bless you, and I love your exceptional. Okay, thank you. God bless you, and I love your exceptional voice. Also, the way you analyze your broadcast. I will not forget to wish our great prophet MNK a happy birthday. Coming from Helen Peters. Thank you, my dear. God bless you too. We said it. There should never be any kind of celebration in Biafra land come October 1st. If possible, sit at home. Go and check our last broadcast where we, the title was in defense of Simon Ekpa and online propaganda to tarnish his image. That is the headline of that very new live broadcast. We said it, and all of a sudden, the news is everywhere since yesterday. DOS order total lockdown, shutdown of Biafra land come October 1st, 2021. In other words, no celebration. Isn't it ironical? You know, if I remember more, let me tell you something. I also said here, for those of you who think that we are joking, and those of you who normally come here to say we have been bought over. You know, this language, this very statement is very, very easy for people to say, but they don't know what it means. You have been bought over. I told you that if the DOS want to test our loyalty, I'm talking about this very platform, Biafra Unite channel. If DOS wants to test our loyalty to the leadership of IPOB, let them implement whatsoever that will be beneficial to our struggle. And we are going to be the first to propagate it. I said a few days ago, not even weeks, few days ago. And here we are today. So we are not joking. And we are not going to back down. We will never, in fact, let me tell you, the day we will think of betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra struggle, IPOB, or Biafrans at large, by collecting money, listen, by collecting money from any useless politician in Biafra land or the zoo at large to betray this struggle, the day we will think of it, may God take our lives. Both me and all the crew that we work together. Anybody who is involved in Biafra Unite Channel, God make, in fact, we should cease to exist. Instead of us to do that, may God take our lives. I took that oath on live broadcast the day I showed Biafrans and the world at large my registered, my ID card. I showed it on video. I don't know if any of us watched that very video, live broadcast. I showed it, ID card, and I asked, do you know the year that people were still obtaining that kind of ID card? For those who say they just joined struggle last year after they joined struggle after NSAS, as if we have been here for time immemorial. But it's not about how far, it's how well. It's how well. Somebody say, yes, I saw it. I saw it, and I saw it front and back. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my people. Yes, we are not joking. The day we will betray this struggle by taking money from any useless and idiotic politician to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or to betray the struggle. If God exists, if there is God, if there is spirit of our land, if there is gods of our ancestors, if the spirit of those who have died in this struggle, lives on, may we cease to exist in this world. We are serious. So when we disagree with some orders and words of DOS, don't think that we are fools or we are trying to sell out the struggle. A lot of people disagree with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they are still in the struggle. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does is either he agrees with them or he tries to educate them on what he wants to implement. Once he clears them and they are okay, then he implements it. That is how he works. That is how leadership works. You don't work alone. Everybody's voice is important. As long as all the voices are channeling in one direction, which is restoration of Biafra, everyone's voice is highly welcomed and important. Yes, we know it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu normally have question and answer program. A lot of Biafrans, people that he leads, disagree with what he said. And either he has to take correction or he educates them and let them know the reason why he says so or the reason why he wants to do that. And at the end of the day, everybody will come together and we move forward. That is how leadership works. Not that you have decided and that is final. No. Things don't work like that. So the great news which we are going to share and let the whole world know that October 1st is total lockdown in the whole of Biafra land. October 1st, no movement, no ant. Cheloko, October 1st is what, by the way? October 1st, somebody should help me. October 1st is what? When? Which day? Friday. Thank you. That is coming from Michael CN. Thank you. God bless you. October 1st, which is on Friday. In other words, we are going to have sit at home on Friday and then sit at home on Monday. And there is something I want to tell Biafrans. Let me tell you, there is something I read today that winners don't compete. Thank you. Yeah, October 1st is on Friday. Thank you. James Bond said we want Biafra. I told you that we are going to educate you. We will no need of cursing you or blocking you. We will educate you and let you know the reason why you must not stand for Nigeria. Nigeria is gone forever. Didn't you see your president in United States of America? Didn't you see the people they went to pay? Non-Nigerians. They're not even black Americans. They are other foreigners. They pick from other, from southern part of Africa, eastern part of Africa, and some western part of Africa. They met in US. They just organized them, paid them $500 and gave them a placard to come and protest against Yoruba protesters. And you say that is our government. You say that is our government. Didn't you watch the video, the useless northerners, saying that the leadership must continue, the presidency must remain in the north? Didn't you see the video? Since yesterday, circulating everywhere. And this is the kind of country you want to live in. You want to build a country with such moronic and calling them timidity is understatement. Such backward set of animals. Devil incarnate. Such bloodsuckers. These are the people you want to build country with. Didn't you see the video? They were confessing. We don't do propaganda here. We don't have time for propaganda. We tell you something that is already in the public domain. They were confessing, telling the media that they are not Nigerians, that they were paid $500 each for them to come and protest against Yoruba, or should I say Ninas protesters. And you want to, they don't have, you can't, Nigeria can never, ever work in the whole world. I'm not cursing Nigeria, I'm telling you the reality. It's not that I don't want Nigeria to work. I'm telling you it can't work. It's not by my choice or by what I want. Nigeria cannot work. How can it work? How will Nigeria work? Yoruba is a very educated and very wise nation. Biafrans are highly educated, very wise, traveled, exposed set of people. Now the North is timid. Not just the North. The Fulanis, who believe Nigeria belongs to them, but they are foreigners. Fulanis are very timid. Even the Hausas are very timid. Very, very timid. And now Hausas can accept that they are timid and allow the Southerners to educate them and lecture them, tell them what life is all about. But Fulani cannot allow such. Now, you are living in a country where Fulani, those who believe that Nigeria belongs to them, want to take over your land. They have called all their brethren from Sahel, from East Africa, southern part of Africa, northern part of Africa, all the Fulanis in Africa to come down to Nigeria and become Nigerians. To kill anybody, take over their land. Go and see what is happening in Benue State. Do you think Nigeria can work? How do you feel that people who are not from your land will come and wipe out your village and they are living there now, carrying gun everywhere, chase you out? You, the original owner of the land, you are sleeping in IDP camp. Not in one state, not just in one state, almost everywhere in the zoo. You, the original owner of the land, you are sleeping in IDP camp, no water, no food. It just ulakreka, not even a mud house. Ulakreka. You are living there. Rain beat you there, sun beat you there. Now, your home, your ancestral land, and your home that you built, you suffer to build, is somewhere being occupied by an invader. You say Nigeria will work? James Bond, I'm asking you, do you think Nigeria is going to work? Nigeria can never ever work. Even if an Igbo man becomes the president, I tell you from the gospel of in the Bible, Nigeria can never ever work. Because of what? An Igbo man can never go to Benue State to chase those Fulani. Igbo man cannot do that. The first day you try it, they will chase you from Asorok. Emegi family Jonathan Goodluck. Emegi family Jonathan Goodluck. The very first day you give the order that the army should go to Benue State, Nasarawa State, Kogi State, all of those states to chase those Fulani invaders, so that the original owners of the land will leave the IDP camp and return to their ancestral home. That same day, the Fulani cabals in Abuja will send you home. They will do you the same thing they did to Jonathan Goodluck. So Nigeria can never work. Nigeria can never ever work, and there is nothing anybody can do about it except disintegration. Fight for it. Fight for Nigeria to work. Fight it till eternity. It can never work. And this is something that everybody should understand. Every single person, both the Niger Delta, the way they call them, the Southeast, the so-called Southeast, because I've never seen where they circle 5 states in the middle of a country and give it a name as a geopolitical zone. That is the greatest error from the so-called leaders. The so-called 5 Southeast states, the so-called Niger Delta, the so-called Southwest, the so-called Middle Belt. Nigeria can never work. I have said it today. Today's date is 25th of September 2021. It can't work. Because of what? The Fulani cabals who rule Nigeria, all of them, they are aware that there are invaders, Fulani invaders, who are occupying ancestral homes of so many people, millions of people in almost every state in the Middle Belt. They know it. How many times Governor Orton have cried blood from his eyes? What is happening? Have you seen the so-called presidency or president send some army, send troops to go and chase out those invaders so that the owners of the house and the land may return to their ancestral land? Have you seen that? James Bond, have you seen that? One Nigerian is, have you seen that? Have you seen that? Have you seen that? It can never work. There is no how it will work. Don't worry, I will be your president, then I will make everything all right in Nigeria. My brother, even if your papa is the president, it cannot work. Let me tell you, in the whole of southern Nigeria, in the whole of the south, currently, as at this very moment, I'm not talking about the time of Olusegun Obasanjo. No. The current leaders now, the young leaders now, in the whole of the South, nobody is higher than Jonathan Goodluck in Nigerian politics. Currently now, I'm not telling you, leave alone the time of, Obasanjo and all those Yakubu Gowon, they are all mates, they are gone. They are, even if they are still living, they are gone. They are goners. I'm telling you, the current leaders now, young leaders, nobody has attained the same level of Jonathan Goodluck in the whole of the southern Nigeria, including the Middle Belt. So if Jonathan could not make Nigeria work, your father can never make Nigeria work. That is the gospel truth. It can't work. So do you think that these Fulani cabals are not aware that their brothers are occupying houses and villages in Middle Belt? Do you think they are not aware that that there is IDP camp in Jos? The leaders of the Fulani leaders in Abuja, Are they not aware there are IDP camps almost all the states in Middle Belt? Are they not aware that in Niger State, which is stone throw from Abuja, that there are invaders who are occupying ancestral homes of thousands, if not millions, of citizens in Niger State? Do you think they are not aware? How many times have Governor Orton talked about it? He shouted, he cried, he insulted the presidency because he knows what they are doing. He knows that they are the sponsors of these foreign invaders, these terrorists. So those people who brought these foreign invaders to our land, to occupy our land, do you think they will leave you? Do you think they will just close their eyes and watch you to chase out their brothers and sisters who they are fighting so hard to have, a home in Nigeria? Of course, it's not possible. So Nigeria can never work. And those people who are in IDP camp, who have left their ancestral home, their brothers and sisters have been murdered, their relatives have been killed, those people can never make Nigeria work. Now, I have talked about the terrorists who have occupied their land and chased them away. Now, I'm telling you now, the innocent souls who are now languishing in IDP camp, very terrible life, those people alone cannot make Nigeria work. Yes, in case you don't know, a lot of things are happening. What about what is happening in our own land? Go to Ebonyi State. 2 days ago, there was massacre. Yesterday, there was massacre. Go there, you see what is happening. People are beginning to run away from their homes. In Ebonyi State, Devil Omar is busy talking about one Nigeria and the Igbo presidency. It's like he has not watched that video. That same useless animal who put 10 million or 100 million bounty on the head of Mazina Mekan. The same useless animal has made a new video yesterday telling them that there will never ever be any president coming from southern Nigeria, that the presidency will remain in the north. Yesterday video. Very serious. And Animal is busy in Abakaliki protecting the interest of these people who are killing his own people. What a shame. What a shame to such an animal. They had Southern Governors meeting in Enugu State, very, very close to Abakaliki, very, very close to Owerri, very, very close to where? Name them. Devil Omahi, who happens to be the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum, was not there because he decamped from PDP to APC. He's a new APC wife. Devil Omahi, what a shame, what a shameless leader. A shameless leader. These are the people you want us to respect. These are the people. So do you want us to be cowards? We cannot be cowed. We have to speak when things are evil, when things are bad. When we see evil happening, we have to talk about it. We have to speak, because they say when the secret of the devil is being revealed, then it is then being destroyed. Yes, it is then being destroyed. So we have to say it. We have to talk. Devil Omahi, a stone throw from Abakaliki to Enugu, he was not there. Anum Pamnonimo State, what's the name? Okora, no, Hopeless Uzodinjo. From Owerri to Enugu State is a 30 minutes drive. Hopeless Uzodinjo was not there. Almost 2 to 3 southeastern governors, none of them were nowhere to be found. I don't even think if Okezenwe Pazo was there. I don't know. But I was sure that these two people I have already mentioned were not there because of party. So they put their party, their political career, their politics nonsense above or ahead of the interest of their own people. They were not there. They sent their spies and their deputy to represent them, so that their masters will not see that our slaves are in that meeting that they are talking about, banning open grazing of our boys. So that their masters will not see them that they are among the people who are banning open grazing against their own terrorist boys. What a shame. What a shame. These are the kind of leaders you have, and you say Nigeria will remain one. God forbid. God forbid. We are going to do everything humanly possible to destroy and to dismember, to disband, to anything disarmable, to disarm that very almighty zoological republic of animal kingdom. We are going to destroy it. Go and mark it to one place. We will destroy it. That zoo you called whatever, that name, that very name, zoo, can no longer hold. We are going to destroy it. So on October 1st, which is few days from now, will be a total lockdown in Biafra land. The time right now is approximately 16 minutes past 12 o'clock here in Biafra land. And that is the same, 16 minutes top of the hour wherever you are all over the world, depending on where you are watching from. So, October 1st, once you hear this message now to Saya, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your mother, if you are in abroad, especially the breadwinners. If you are a breadwinner in your home, endeavor to call your home. Don't forget, if you can make it this night, fine. If you cannot make it tomorrow morning, first thing, please call your family members for those breadwinners, because n'ala Igbo banyị ndị Igbo say onye chi igu ka ewu na-eso. He who carries the I don't amami fan akpa ya n'olu Igbo igu, because somebody help me. Igu kedu ife na-akpa igu n'olu Igbo? Onye chi igu ka nsukwa ya n'olu Igbo before ntafie ọnụ. Onye ji igu ka ewu na-eso. Otu ọ dị n'ala Igbo. So the senior brother could be the breadwinner. Young brother can be the breadwinner. The sister, senior sister or young sister, anybody can be the breadwinner. Palm leaves, thank you. Oh, Mwachineke, Ebenezer Onyeze, thank you. He who carries the palm leaves is the one that the goat follows. That is how it is. So it is not about age. Anybody can be the breadwinner of a certain family. So if you are here listening to this very loud broadcast right now and you are not the breadwinner in your family, please pick up your phone. No need of calling your home, no need of calling your family, no need of even telling them. Because if you tell them, they will not listen. That's what I'm talking about, the breadwinners. If you tell them, they will not listen. So the best thing you can do is to pick your phone and call the breadwinner of your family. If you are not with him, if he's in abroad, if he's in Nigeria, if he's in Lagos, if he's in Abuja, if he lives in Onitsha, please, wherever you are, take your phone, call him, and tell him to tell home that nobody should buy or sell on October 1st in the whole of Biafra land. If you are the breadwinner himself or herself, listening right now, or you are going to listen later, please endeavor to pick up your phone, call home, call your family. If you are not around, if you are around, tell them. If you are the father of the house and you are the breadwinner of your own family, please give them a very serious warning. Nobody should buy or sell on October 1st. Very, very important. I beg of you, my people, if you are here, please like this video. It cannot remove any single thing from your body. How should we be talking about this thing every day? Like this video, when you are not liking it to because you like my phone or because I'm speaking grammar. No, you are not liking it because maybe I'm going to get money. No, you are liking it to help YouTube to suggest this video, because either you put thumbs up or thumbs down, they are all the same. Either anyone you put, YouTube will know that people are it's called engagement. People are getting engaged with this video. Then they will start suggesting the video. When you are online, you open your YouTube, you see the video will appear on your wall. That is what this simple that is what it does. And when it happens like that, you see that the message will be circulated. It will be spread. A lot of people will hear the message because they will join. Don't see it as if it's taking a lot of things from you to like the video. Not because of any other thing, but at least to help other people to listen to this gospel and understand the current situation and the current affairs. So if we are 200 people watching, I expect to have 200 likes to help to circulate and spread this very gospel. We move. Whoever that you know genuinely is the breadwinner of the family, please call that person, tell that person to call home or to tell home. Nobody moves. We wouldn't want to see ordinary fly. Ordinary fly. There's a time we had a sit at home. We saw goat walking everywhere. Finally, they killed that goat and ate it. This time around, we don't want to see fly. We don't want to see ordinary fly on the road. Everybody must sit at home. Because, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you what we are doing for this very sit at home. This very one which is coming on October 1st. Yes, thank you. I have liked the video. I will also share this video with my friends and family. Thank you. That is coming from Okwi John. Thank you. God bless you. Now, let me tell you what we are going to do on October 1st by sitting at home and the benefits. What happens is this. We are going to send message to the southeastern governors, sorry, not southeastern governors, Biafran governors, or should I say eastern region governors. Yes, that is the right word to use. We are going to send message to them. What's the message? We have rejected the zoo and anything that has to do with the zoo. We are not interested with their independence. We are going to send message to the zoo government in Abuja and the entire northern, government or region that we are done with whatever that has to do with the zoo. Because people don't understand the meaning of independence. Independence is something every country, every nation holds so dearly. Independence and flag is symbol of every country, especially those who fought for it, those who were colonized. Independence is a symbol. It's always a great day to every nation to remember the day that you obtained freedom. It is something that every nation holds dearly. Independence, flag, national anthem, coat of arms. These things are things that every nation holds dearly. You don't joke with it. These things I have mentioned. Independence Day is always a very huge celebration and to every nation, and it's always a public holiday so that everybody comes to celebrate, to honor those who fought for the freedom that they're enjoying. Independence, flag, coat of arm, national anthem, these things, you don't joke with it. So, and the Independence Day is one of the top, because that one calls for celebration. So that is number one. It calls for celebration. Yes, flag doesn't call for celebration. Coat of arm, no. What else? National anthem, no celebration. But independence calls for national celebration. So it is number one, something that every nation holds dearly. So if a certain region, a certain people, a certain nation inside the so-called country could boycott that same day and make it a ghost town, then what do you think? What do you think? In Agota na ebe a na-aga. So we are going to send a message, a very strong message to the world. Not, I've talked about the Eastern governors, Nigerian government, and the entire North. Now, the biggest achievement is that we are going to send message to the whole world that we are not ready, we are tired of this so-called country, and we are not celebrating anything called independence. Somebody is asking, who is this James Bond? No, don't worry. Don't worry. Leave James Bond. I will teach him a great lesson. Today, Charlie, he will still say it. And we're going to do this manufacturing. So we are going to send message across to the whole wide world that we are tired, we are fed up of this very mess, this calamity, this useless entity that Britain concocted together, fraudulently killed our forefathers, and the ones that survived surrendered with fear of guns and bullets. Concocted a country fraudulently, gave it a fraudulent name, a slow word, nigger area. Very, very bad indeed. Mwachineke, keep doing the good work. Thank you. Good job. Thank you, my brother, Prince of Peace. We move. You see, the British racist gave you a name you are answering today. Their own racism, if it flow like a blood through their veins, flows through their veins like blood. They are not just racist, but it flows in their vein just like blood. They left their country, came to our land, killed our forefathers. Now, after succeeding in amalgamating the southern and northern protectorate, they went ahead to give you a very bad and evil name, to show how they hate you, to show how useless you are, to show that you are nobody. You are not even supposed to exist. You are a monkey. You are black monkey. They called you nigger area, a slow word, very, very insultive word. Nigger area, black man. That's nigger means black, and black means darkness. It's not about your skin color, no. Darkness, black. I'm not talking about the black of your own skin color. In if you go to Google Translate or dictionary, just type black. Among all the explanations you get, you must see darkness, dark. Now, ask the same Google again or dictionary the meaning of darkness, then you will get it right. The meaning of nigger area where you are, the name you are answering, Nigeria. Nigger area. That is from Flora Shaw, the girlfriend of the useless racist God Lugard. Flora Shaw, Ashawo, Ashawo wine. Ashawo wine. That is the man that gave you the name you are answering. Good to hear your solemn voice, Chineke, coming from IT Exploit. Thank you, my brother Chineke Goziegi. God bless you. Greetings from Udi / Igodomigodo. I stand with MNK, IPOB, and Biafrans. Coming from the name I see here is TikTok. Thank you, God bless you. Igodomigodo is, of course, Biafra land. There are no two ways about it. We move. We have 5 more minutes to be here because we want this very broadcast to be only 1 hour. What is the headline? Addressing the IPOB total October 1st total lockdown in Biafra land. It is an order. It is not a plea. It is not a suggestion. Nobody should be told. Even, let me tell you, we propagate it. We try to make it circulate. We try to let our people know. We try to educate our people about the sit at home. But let me tell you something. As a people who have undergone all manner of inhuman treatment in the so-called Nigeria, we are not even supposed to be told to sit at home on October 1st. This is something we should do voluntarily without even the DOS, giving it as an order. Yes, without anybody enforcing it, without DOS and giving order, even without them talking about it. But we wanted them to talk about it, at least for it to be authentic. Yes, for it to be authentic. And that's exactly what they have done, and we congratulate them for that. We congratulate. Whenever they do something good, we hail them. We congratulate them. You were saying something about sending the whole world a message before you were cut short. Okay? Yes, I've already said it. I have already said it. It's a great message that we send to the whole world, that we are done. We are done. This is very simple thing. I've already explained what independence means to every nation in the world. I've explained it. In fact, it came top out of the 4 names I mentioned. Independence came top. It came on top because we have independence, which comes with celebration. We have national flags of every country. We have coat of arms, and also we have national anthem. But among 4 of them, independence is the only one that comes with celebration. So that is why it's on top. So for a certain region, I think I've already concluded that part. For a certain region or a certain nation in that same country decided to boycott such celebration, is a great message that has been already sent to the world, to the community, to the world, to world at large, that these people are not with these people, so we have to do something. Yes, we have to do something. Because of what? We are not going to sit down and watch America to come and divide the zoo. It is not possible. We must do something for America to come in. If we keep quiet and we are going about our normal businesses, that's why we refuse that there must not, be anything called suspension of sit at home. Because if we sit down, keep quiet, and wait until Mazina Bekani is brought to court, who will take us serious? Who is that person that will take us serious? But since we have been embarking on this sit at home, don't you see changes? You need to address campaigns in Biafra land. Please boycott any form of campaign and election. Of course, we are on it. We are on it. We have been campaigning and we have been talking about that. We are on it. We are doing it. And I hope that DOS, this message is coming from Okwi John. Yeah. Happy birthday to a brave freedom fighter. Long live MNK. Victory is yours. MNK in Jesus' name is surely. No doubt about that. Victory. He comes out with victory, of course. We wish that DOS will do the needful and announce it as quick as possible. Yes, we are back. We are back, and we are coming to the end of this very live broadcast. I think we have sent the message across. We have a technical issue, but it has been rectified already. So the message this very night is that the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, which is the DOS, has banned any kind of celebration in the whole of Biafra and the entire Biafra land come October 1st, 2021. And we are here to stand on that. We have already asked them to do so, and we have no option than to stand on that because that is something we are looking forward to. So please endeavor to send the message across. Let the whole people know. Let your family know. Let your siblings know. Let them know that October 1st will be a total lockdown in Biafra land. There are no two ways about that. And after that, you will hear the result. You are going to hear the result. I assure you, you will hear the result. Both on TV stations, radio stations, across the globe, you are going to hear the result. And remember, egwu anagba bụ egwu uche. Egwu uche ka a na-agba, anara na ofu ebe ekili mmọnwụ. If you think that you just sit down and watch, no, it doesn't come on a platter of gold. Freedom is not cheap. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken by force. By force. No, it's not just negotiate. Let me tell you. Some people say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should engage Southeast leaders and so that they will engage, negotiate with the government of Nigeria. How do you intend to negotiate freedom? And the people who are saying this thing are highly educated set of people, professors who should know better. How do you negotiate your freedom with your oppressors? How do you intend to negotiate your freedom? Now, let me just give you just a simple example. Your servant. Ị ga-akpọrọ nwa boy na village. Gbago Onitsha, ma Aba, or Lagos. Ka ọ serve ọgụ. Agreement you reach with the parents. One is just not on men and Igbo. If not, you go up on one boy and need or any agreement. You want that boy to be there to serve you. That boy will serve you even the last year of that 6 years agreement or 4 years agreement you are going to reach with the parents. Obiana Magi Mbazo. So this boy already happened now. Ya ga kwabido n'isi kpọ nwa boy ọzọ. Ma ọ bụ na ma kpọrọ nwa boy ọzọ, ka ezo ya na asalụ m akwa. Kedu ya asalụ m moto. Onye efichalụ m akpa ụkwụ. These are the things that you'll be calculating. Ọ chọrọ ịga bụrụ ọga. Ka m wezie mpompo ka m. You know, ordinary nwa boy kpọrọ onu reach agreement. How many years ọ ya serve gị? Mana ọ ga-anwa lụzie ọ na-enweghị iwe. And you are genuine, your heart is clean. Of course, you settle him, but obi adrogi mma. Remember, this is one boy gang follow na village. On a reach agreement with the parents. How many years are you serving? Now, what about in a situation whereby you are under captivity? You are under slavery in your home, in your ancestral land. And there are people who have invaded your land, seize your resources, take over everything. How many oil wells do we have in Imo State? How many oil wells do we have in River State? How many oil wells do we have in Biafra? How many oil wells do we have in Abia State? Who are the people running those oil wells? So you think you just sit down and negotiate with these people who have colored, who have seized everything in our land? These people have taken over everything in our land, and you want to go and negotiate your freedom from them, for them now to leave those things for you. For somebody like a Sultan of Sokoto to leave his oil well in River State for you to be free. Someone like Atiku Abubakar to leave his oil wells in Brass. Someone like T.Y. Danjuma or the Biafran killer, the mother of Biafran children, Yakubu Gowon, to leave his oil well in Bayelsa. You negotiate with him. What will you give him in return? What will you give him in return for him to leave the oil well for you? Is there any money how much will you pay him to leave that? Somebody like IPOB Ibrahim Babangida, a very, very heartless animal. That, in fact, for your information, for those of you who are not aware, IPOB is the boss of Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma served Ibrahim Babangida in Lagos State between 1985 to 1992. Yes, in case you don't know, he is the man who made Hopeless Uzodinma rich, including some, when they know power, but I don't want to mention their names for security purposes. And most of them, they are not in politics. Hope Uzodinma did kidnapping for IPOB. He was a criminal. He was a thief in Lagos State. Hope Uzodinma. He was a kidnapper, actually. I'm telling you what I'm very certain about. I know his gangs. I won't call their names because they are not politicians. But I know them. In person, I know them. So, somebody like IPOB Ibrahim Babangida will leave his oil well, all the way from north, from Niger State. He will come to Port Harcourt, where you call Port Harcourt, and own oil wells. And you want to negotiate with him to leave it for you. What kind of this negotiation are we talking about? Somebody say negotiate. Negotiate your freedom. You can't negotiate your freedom. Any negotiated freedom is not freedom. You are not free. You are still under captivity. You will be parabolating. You'll be parabolating everywhere, claiming that you are a free man, but you are not free. Because during that negotiation, something is involved. You are not yet free. That's why they call it freedom fighting. Freedom fighting. I've never had freedom negotiation or freedom negotiating. It is called freedom fighting. Freedom fighters. Freedom fight. It is not freedom negotiate. That is how it is. So what are we saying? We will continue. We are going to utilize. Listen, war is the last option. We are going to utilize every kind of civil disobedience to press home our demand for freedom and the release of our leader. We will utilize every means, every kinds of civil disobedience. That is what is recognized in the international law. And don't think that the international community is not seeing what we are doing. Never you think of that. They are watching. They are seeing everything. That's why I told you are going to see the result of this October 1st. This sit-at-home we are going to embark on October 1st. You will see the result. You will watch it. You will hear it, both international and locally. You are going to see it. Yes. So what we need is consistency. We'll keep on pushing until we get to the final destination. Then we'll praise God. So without missing word, I encourage you to tell your families that on October 1st, no buying, no selling. Everybody should use on Thursday evening, get whatever you want and stay indoor on October 1st. We are going to grant the entire Biafra land. And remember, some of those people who are saying that we should carry our sit at home to Abuja, that is not touching the president. Let me tell you something. We are fighting to liberate Biafra land. We are not fighting to liberate Abuja. We are not fighting to liberate Sokoto. We are not fighting to liberate Katsina or Lagos State. We are fighting to liberate Biafra land. And here is where we are going to carry out all our activities, all our civil disobedience to press home our demand. Because of what? The Abuja you are telling us to carry our fight to, we have Abuja representatives here in Biafra land who are the governors. Yes. So whatever that touches the citizens also touches their leaders. That is how it is. If anybody is telling you that we are wasting our time for this every Monday sit at home, that we should go and do it in Abuja, that is where the presidency is. Tell that person that he or she is insane, because we are not fighting for Abuja liberation. And Abuja has representatives here in Biafra land who are going to tell them, look, our people say this is what they want. If they refuse to do so, we will continue pushing until we get to a point whereby we will say, now we are done. That is how it is. So I'm going to end it here, my people. The message is very straight. Tell your families, tell your relatives, October 1st is total lockdown in Biafra land. That is live and direct, final. And we should make it very, very success. We have to make it a success. That very October 1st should be the mother of all sit at home in Biafra land. The mother of it all. It has to be a success. So you have a duty to circulate the message. You have a duty. Thank you, my people. God bless Mazinam Dekano. God bless Sunday Boho. God bless Biafrans. God bless IPOB and its leadership. God, we beg you to free our leader. Bajia Kobola Jie Mahapolani Waka, so that he will come and finish the journey that he started. Okwawe Munyalianaka will shine until Biafra is restored. Thank you, everyone who have listened. Thank you for those who started listening from beginning up to this very moment. You are so amazing. You are so, so wonderful. We are proud of you. Share this news and make it go viral.